Hello esteemed viewers, welcome to our maths tutorial for today. In today's tutorial, we're going to solve for x in 4 to the power of x plus 18 to the power of x equal to 81 to the power of x. We're going to learn how to solve this equation. If you are new here, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so as to get notified whenever I upload my latest Olympiad maths content. Thank you. Now, if you are given this question, the first thing you should think is, how can I solve this equation such that I can make the left-hand side to be equal to 1? If I can do that, definitely I'm going to get a quadratic equation which I can solve quadratically to get my solution. Now, if we look at that very well, we're going to look at how to solve that. So, to make the right hand side equal to 1, we have to divide all through by 81. So that will give us 81 to the power of x equal to plus 18 to the power of x divided by 81 to the power of x, and that will be equal to 81 to the power of x divided by 81 to the power of x. So considering that, we'll find out that the right hand side will be equal to 1. According to the law of indices, this will give us 4 divided by 81 all to the power of x plus this will give us 18 to the power divided by 81 all to the power of x, and this will be equal to 1. Good. Now we are going to simplify further. We can find the factors of all these values, and with the factors we can simplify further. This will give us 2 to the power of 2, right? Divided by this will give us 9 to the power of 2, all will be to the power of x plus 18 can give us 9 multiplied by 2, right? Divided by 9 multiplied by 9 all to the power of x, and this will be equal to 1. With this, I have the power to clear 9, and then we'll have 2 divided by 9. So this can give me 2 divided by 9 all to the power of 2 and all to the power of x plus this will now give me 2 divided by 9 all to the power of x minus 1, and that will be equal to 0. Gradually, we are seeing a quadratic equation surfacing. Good. Remember the law of indices. If you have a to the power of x multiplied by to the power of y can be equal to a to the power of y multiplied by the exponent of x. So if we apply that here, we're going to have that equation to become 2 divided by 9 to the power of x all to the power of 2 plus 2 divided by 9 all to the power of x minus 1. This will be equal to 0. If we simplify, we are going to find out that we want to make y to be equal to 2 divided by 9 all to the power of x. If we do that, we'll now have that equation to be equal to y squared plus y minus 1 equal to 0. Voila, we have a quadratic equation. And that is the essence of solving this question. Once we've gotten the quadratic equation, we'll make our solution half easy. So we'll solve this equation quadratically. You either use the factorization method, quadratic method, or then this other method of solving quadratic equation to solve it. But I prefer we use the quadratic formula. If we use the quadratic formula, we'll have our y to be equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4 AC divided by 2A, where our A is equal to 1, our B is equal to 1, and our C is equal to -1. If we apply that here, we're going to have that equation, a value for y to be equal to -1 plus or minus square root of 1 square is 1 minus 4 times 1 is 4 times -1 will give us 5. So that will give us 4 multiplied by 1 multiplied by -1, all divided by 2 times 1 is 2. So if we simplify this, we're going to have our y to be equal to -1 plus or minus square root of 1 minus or plus 4 divided by 2. And this will make our value of y to be equal to -1 plus or minus square root of 5 divided by 2. So our y will give us two results. We'll have -1 plus root 5 divided by 2, or we'll have a -1 negative square root of 5 divided by 2. Once we've gotten this, the next thing we now have to do is to recall that our y is equal to 2 divided by 9 all to the power of x, right? Now recall that this whole solution will be neglected. Why? Because it's going to give us a negative result, and that result will be less than 0. And so it's going to be an imaginary result. So we're going to neglect it, and then we'll work with just this. If we have that, we're going to have our y now to be equal to 2 divided by 9 all to the power of x to be equal to -1 plus square root of 5 divided by 2. Now to solve this equation, we are going to use the logarithm. We're going to use logarithm in solving this equation. So we're going to take the log of both sides. We'll take the log of both sides. If we take the log of both sides, we'll have log of 2 divided by 9 all to the power of x equal to log of -1 plus root 5 divided by 2. Now, according to the law of logarithm, this power will come over here. We'll have x log of 2 divided by 9 to be equal to log of, according to the negative law, the division law of indices, we're going to have -1 plus root 5 minus log of 2. Good. So if we divide both sides by log of 2 divided by 9, we're going to have the value of our x to be equal to log of -1 plus root 5 minus log of 2 divided by log of 2 divided by 9. So this value will now give us our value of x to be equal to log of -1 plus root 5 minus log of 2 all divided by, according to the division law of logarithm, log of 2 minus log of 9. So if we simplify this using a logarithm table, we are going to find out the value of x that satisfies that exponential equation above. So you can use your logarithm table to simplify that and then arrive at the final solution of this equation above. This is all I have for you. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, share it with friends and colleagues, and remember to subscribe to my channel for more simplified Olympiad exam questions. Thanks so much for watching, and bye bye for now.